This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, doesn't that make you want to take a trip to Vegas? I know it does for me. Hello to you, and you. Hello to Valley Girl. Welcome in. Hello, Nale Mango. Hello, Michelle H. Tough. Much love to all of you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. Well, y'all was so good the first time. We're doing it again, but this time, Xscape versus Latocha Scott. So with that being said, higher is weighing, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Hey, Teresa Wright, welcome in. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background, you hear the virtual tour music, and then there is, oh my Lord. Hey everybody, it's me. So I'm just gonna be real with y'all. This morning, my throat and my body felt overly hot. So I literally right now, I am chilling with, hey, ice packs? There's literally ice packs on my legs right now. And I'm wearing all this to stay cool. So I may not come on camera tonight just so I can rest. Lil Paulette, hang on, let me see. There we go, Lil Paulette's right there. Sassy should be here in just one momento. Thank you so much. Listen, I honestly believe that when you come to somebody's channel, you should have some type of format. You know what I mean? And like I said, I really do believe Virtual Tour is really one of the premier shows on YouTube because, I mean, honestly, like we start off with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, going through those people's lives, showcasing that anybody can be a hero. And then, you know, we look at some Black excellence. And then before we get to here, we go to Caesar's Palace. So I appreciate that. And like I said, this intro, literally, I found it on camera. All right, Sassy is in the building, y'all. Sassy is in the building right there. All right, here we go. Let me take down this iconic intro there. Hello, everybody. We are live on tour. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Woo. How are you?
What's up? Order in the court.
The gavel is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord.
It's plastic, but it'll do.
Yes, indeed.
How y'all doing?
I was telling little Paula Paula, go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. I'm not doing that great. My allergies are bothering me, so I'm gonna stay off camera, but I'm here. I'm participating.
Here we go. My allergy bothering me too. I look like somebody stuck my hand through the socket, but that's okay. I get it.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
I've been out all day, but I'm here, so let's do what we do.
Yeah, what you been up to, Braylon?
Went to work today, and this morning I felt extremely hot all over my body. So right now I have this on and an ice pack on my legs. So
Why? You cold? You sick?
I don't know if I'm sick or not, but I definitely felt hot today. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Sound kind of stuffy.
A little bit, but it'll be all good.
Lord. Okay. I'm getting over the mess. Y'all catching the mess. That don't make no sense.
Well, listen, we're all here. Yes.
Did y'all see Carlos? Did y'all get his message?
Mm-hmm. No, seriously, I was a little surprised. I'm just like, Nicki Minaj. I mean, you do realize her husband is a sexual editor, right? You realize that. So I don't think that was the best example really to use. But hey, that's what he wanted to do. So
yeah. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I mean, he thinks he's king of reality. Of his reality, child, because he ain't king of my reality.
Right.
So hey, chat, how are you guys?
Hey, good.
All
people.
right.
So let me get the articles up here.
Hey, what was his message?
Basically, how social media life is not the same as real life. That was his message, right? Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was saying that. I'm sorry, y'all. Something happened. I don't know.
No,
But he was saying Nicki Minaj sold out 18 shows in Steele County, and he doesn't worry about what's on the internet. My question to him is, if you don't worry about what's on the internet, then why are you on the internet addressing what people say on the internet?
Exactly.
Bingo.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're going to be this millionaire and if you're not so pressed, stay off the internet, blogger. Okay? I'm just saying. Because that's all he is a glorified blogger. He's not the king of reality. He's the king of destruction.
That part right there.
Yes. So you guys, we had our little introduction. We let people to get on in here. We got less than 50 seconds, and we start at the 10-minute mark.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about this Xscape mess today. Okay, we're gonna talk about Latocha, whatever her name is. We're gonna talk about it. Some stuff that came out. I know I saw Funky Dineva had the juice on it, and child, it's a hot mess. It's a mess. So I'm gonna get Braylon idea, and then I'm gonna get Paulette's idea. Braylon's thoughts, Paulette's thoughts, and then we're gonna thunk it together.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right.
It is almost there. And now we're at the 10-minute mark. All right, let me get it up.
All
So
right. Do
here
you
it
want
is.
to address any of the audience?
Oh, well, first of all,
Hey.
hi, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Really, it's been overwhelming, the love that y'all been giving me. And we talked about this on the watch party. I think it was last night that, sometimes it just takes the right time for you to be seen. But just because you're not being seen by everybody doesn't mean you're not being seen. So I can't express enough how much y'all mean to me. So I thank y'all very much. So, yes,
Yes, do I?
yes, indeed.
Yes, do I?
Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know that. Listen.
So y'all hit that like button, or I'm gonna take this
indeed.
gavel and pop y'all fingers. Share this video.
Yes,
Keep us in the algorithm. Yo. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, gorgeous. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. So this came to us from Live Nation. Xscape and SWV announced the Queens of R&B tour with special guest Maya Total at 702. Beautiful flyer. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. They did their thing on that.
So they're equal. They're equal this time. Notice that?
Yeah.
Yes. The lettering is equal. Everybody's in the same color. They seem to be getting along.
Yeah.
On this.
And sometimes, honestly, you really do just not need to add reality TV to everything. You just, So I'm glad that this actually happened the way it did. Tickets available starting Tuesday, March 26th with City presale. General on-sale tickets began on Friday, March 29th at 10 a.m. on Ticketmaster. Following a teaser on socials that ignited fervent excitement among fans of legendary groups, Xscape and SWV have reunited for the Queens of R&B tour with support from Maya Total 702. The Queens of R&B tour is a testament to the power that can be accomplished when women come together with respect, admiration, and undeniable talent. It is a celebration of passion, power, resilience, and an unstopping ability to exceed expectations. The highly anticipated tour will be an unforgettable experience filled with timeless R&B music and some performances that are set to captivate audiences across 30 cities nationwide. So this is from Mon Ami Entertainment and Live Nation, represented by Seth Shomes through Day After Day Production. So the tour will kick off June 27th in Concord, California at the Toro Pavilion. At Concord will continue across the country. So here you go. And then here are all the dates. Yes, I'm excited. They're coming to Little Rock, Arkansas. Thank y'all for not forgetting Little Rock. Okay. Sometimes y'all celebrities are shady. But you see, they to the listen, we're the home of the Little Rock now. We should get some more respect than we did. But it's all good. But you see all the dates there. So yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much it there. Yeah, let me see if I can find the teaser. Because I haven't seen the teaser. SWV.
So my question is, would either one of you guys go and see SWV and Xscape?
Yes.
Yeah. I would. I've seen SWV. I've never seen Xscape. Because when SWV came out, they really was like dominating. See, you know what I'm saying? They were like dominating, so.
No, for sure. On the Skype, yo, I'm trying to see if the trailer's up. No, I'm not seeing the.
I love both of them. I would definitely be there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, and honestly, there is something powerful about old school music.
Oh yeah.
Coming back, you know what I mean? I have to tell you, you know, growing up in Little Rock, Arkansas, my dad, he listened to Koki 121 KOKY, and he listened to Power 92 on Sunday nights for old school. So yeah, that's all my dad knew. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and it's a shame because now you got Latocha, Tamika's sister, trying to sue them over a copyright. What y'all think about that?
I think it's utterly stupid. Just because you didn't pop off with your gospel career doesn't mean you have the right to be an asshole quite frankly, to the ladies that actually do want to work. And me and Lil Paulette was talking earlier when I was getting the link together, and I said, here's the thing that really pisses me off. It's like, you know, Erica Campbell didn't approve it. Tina Campbell, as crazy as she is, and I say crazy, and if y'all didn't watch Mary on WeTV, good Lord, Tina, but still, she is, you know, the Clark sisters, Kurt Franklin, like nobody really approved her album, right? So I just felt that was a little disrespectful.
Well, what do you think, Paulette? You think the group will do better with her or without her?
I personally feel like this got Rocky's name written all over it.
Oh,
and and they would definitely do better without her. Less drama. They still gonna have their drama, but they're not gonna have that drama.
True. Well, I feel like they will do better without her because Rocky is a it starter. Number one, he's always looking out for money. Number two, he's never looking out for Latosha's best interest, only his best interest. Number three, okay. Now it's been said, y'all, I don't know, allegedly, that some more checks have been missing. Okay.
What?
And they're suspecting the mama. Oh yeah. It's also been said that Latosha's tour bus got repossessed right after her last tour. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
If y'all think back, Tamika did say that it was more than the 30,000 or whatever, that it was more than that, but she just wasn't worried about it, and that her mom was in on it. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. And not only that, they also saying that Tamika paid for all the copyright, and Natasha ain't paid a dime, but she wants to sue her sister.
Right.
How you gonna sue her? You ain't putting nothing on this man.
And the crazy thing was, to me, I felt like after that season finale, honestly, all of them just went to their corners and stay quiet, because they should know how the social media game works by now. The more you talk about Ish, it gives us privilege to talk about your Ish. So here's the trailer here.
The most important thing in a relationship is communication. Xscape, are you ready to communicate? And what about you? SWV? No? Nothing? Okay, I think we've made some good progress here.
Have we?
I think we can all agree we're ready for the next step.
Uh-oh. What's the next step?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
That was a fire teaser. I'm not even on the front. That was a fire teaser. So
Tiny is so funny, guys. Y'all notice how funny Tiny is? She is hilarious.
She is funny. When she played on Meet the Blacks, and she was in that, hey, baby, she had me rolling. So Tiny she's hilarious.
She really is.
So this comes to us from Hot New Hip Hop. Xscape posts and deletes trademark message, and then Candy responds. A co-owner of a trademark is unable to maintain infringement action against another co-owner of the same trademark. The post concerning Xscape reads, each co-owner has the right to exercise its trademark rights, include granting licenses to third parties, example, Live Nation, Monami Entertainment. A valid license of one co-owner of a trademark can't be liable to another co-owner for infringement. For those unaware, a trademark dispute exists because Latocha Scott is no longer part of the group. There is a debate over whether or not they can use Xscape moniker amid her alleged attempt to block them from doing so. And then right here, Candy says, despite all the rumors, Xscape, the Queens R&B tour is definitely still on. Get your tickets now. Come kick it with us. We love our fans. I can't wait to see you there.
Well, Latasha, she really is the thorn in their side, because allegedly she was going between the two groups saying negative things, and then they end up having to sit down and come to find out neither one of them said anything about each other like that. It was all her. So you know what? I believe her and Rocky belong together. I really do. They seem like a bunch of idiots to me.
And then, not to mention, when Candy had quit the group, they did the same thing. They went on tour. Yeah. They used their Xscape name, of course, and that was when they went ahead and trademarked it, and nobody had an issue. But now that they're moving on without her, she thinks that she could sue, like her sister is stupid, which don't make no sense to me, because it seems like Tamika is the brains anyway out of them two. I don't really get it.
She is the brains. Because Latasha, she is really a robot for her husband, okay? And her mama. Her mama just as dirty as Latasha and Rocky. So I hate to say it, in my opinion, you know, mama out here taking money. She had a part to do with it, allegedly. Taking this girl money and knowing she had kids and act like she ain't done nothing. And you trying to make a gospel album, girl? By no wonder didn't take off 2 feet in front of you. Okay.
And remember the dad interview Mims. I mean, Mims interviewed the dad.
Yeah, interviewed the dad. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that. Yeah.
So to me, I think Latosha, whatever her name is full of. She need a laxative and clean herself out. That's what she needs. Okay. She full of it. And to go around and pretty much download your sister, you know, downgrade your sister. She paid all that money for that copyright and you didn't give a dime. Not a penny, not a half a cent. And you got a nerve to come up in here and try to sue them. I think what it is, she thinks that she's the stronger voice in the group and that the group needs her for that strongest. No, they don't. They really don't need her. Tiny has a very strong voice.
Yes, she does.
Tamika has a strong voice, so they don't need her or her drama or her thorn in the side husband. You know. So the hell with your toy show.
Yeah. And honestly, to tell you the truth, this doesn't make you look good at all, because I think sometimes celebrities forget just because you've made it doesn't mean you can't be responsible for what you do. So,
true.
You know, your album didn't work, and now you're going after this trademark. Well, guess what? Every company now has the right to say, no, we don't want to work with you. Why don't you want to work with you? Because you went after your own people. If you went after your own people, I can only imagine what you're going to do to us. So,
I was saying that earlier today, Braylon, about Stormy, all right? You got this Caucasian man out here trying to talk to us, you know, brown folk.
Right.
And this man really basically, if you think about it, he put all her business out here for all her creditors to see.
Correct.
And it looks like to me he's setting himself up to be pretty set while she's so busy being hood rich.
Right.
I hear is flashing money. I hear being dumb instead of being smart.
Agreed.
You know, but she got this man out here telling all her business, knowing that she owed everybody. So I'm wondering, did he set up? Would y'all think that was a setup for her? I mean,
not necessarily a setup completely, but I think it's a part of a bigger setup down the line. That's why I truly believe. Because this is the first time that, and I've been saying this, social media and the show are gonna clash.
Yep.
Have I not been saying that to y'all? So it's interesting now that it's happening now, and I just hope that whatever they shot doesn't hinder Stormy more. You know what I mean? Because you know.
Yeah. What you think, Paulette? Black owned should be black owned from the top to the bottom.
I agree.
Do you think that?
Are you saying that there shouldn't be any other race employees? That's what you mean?
Well, if you're going to tell me to support black owned business and it's coming from a caution man or woman, how you going to tell me that? Yeah, it's a caution. The caution man, yeah. The concussion.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't think that's not to say that, you know, there's not good white people at black-owned businesses, you know what I mean? Because maybe they're connects and stuff like that. But I think there's a way that you do everything, right? And like I said with Stormy, whatever is about to appear on season 7, they're going to go back to your statement. And I feel that and I've been saying this too, I feel like there is something that we really don't know about season 7, because usually, like season 6, we kind of figured out what was happening. But this year, I really don't know if anybody has any tea on season 7, because I haven't heard anybody say anything on season 7.
Only thing I do, I when I put out that Destiny was filming, I did get that tea from a great source. And that's the only tea that I had other than her. I don't think that Destiny knew that Sonny was there, and Sonny didn't know Destiny was coming. And then Mel didn't know that none of, Destiny was there. And it's just it was a big mess. But there's something that was said on that trip that they tried to throw at Mel for some reason, but everybody's tight-lipped about it, which is good. Which is good. Keep it under the wraps. We can be surprised. But I don't trust Carlos no more than I can see his fake teeth. And I don't trust, Stormy. Now, my thing of it is, I told my this morning I had a live, and I was telling people, be careful, because there are people who are infiltrating the millimeters as if they are truly millimeters. It's like being in America. There are people that are American, but they're against their own country. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
And when time comes and they hear this certain thing, they're gonna, just try to dismantle everything. So I tell everybody, be careful. Watch these people, because this morning we had one in our chat. Okay. And I know it was nobody but Sloppy. Okay. Because it sounds just like a dumbass. So I'm just saying, Carlos did his little live thing today, his little Sunday nuggets. He want to be a devil 6 days a week and try to be good on Sunday. I don't understand it. But anyway, what y'all think about that? We talk about several things today, so.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. In our conversation, it's all good. Now, honestly, to tell you the truth, I think the fact that you had to cancel your Bravo shows just really goes to show that maybe you don't have as much power as you think you do.
Do y'all think he had shows, or he just threw dates out there?
I think he has shows. I'm going to at least say that. I mean, I don't think you can just make something up just to make something up. Although there is a thing called Photoshop, allegedly. But yeah, I mean, and I've been saying this, the biggest date that was going to sell out was Taylor. Why? Because the Braxtons are coming back to WeTV. So that was going to be a given. But I don't know about the May 12th date for Mother's Day. Because when you have your whole cast not wanting to come back, what makes you think they're going to come to an event?
Winter,
talking about one here in DC?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Winter made it very clear that she does not want to come back. It's the day before they stop. It's the last part of their reunion. It was very toxic, she said. She said it was horrible, and her Mother's Day, she wants to spend with her 4 children. She don't want to be back in the presence of everybody. And Ashley pretty much said the same thing. And
I would, if I was starting stuff.
I know, but they always start stuff. But baby, the whole cast is mad. The whole cast is just they done.
You know why? You know why? Because Arena is really Ray Ray in real life. That's why. That's why. Because Arena is really Ray Ray in real life, and she is about that life, and she is not having it. That's all that is. They need to stop.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but Arena and her husband and Joy and Clifton are probably the best ones I like on there.
Yes.
Same.
Ditto.
I can't get with all the shit started and then you want to run and tuck your tail. We don't do that. You either push your tail out and let it stick straight out, or don't keep your mouth shut.
Right.
That's just the way I look
Teresa,
at it.
she always talking out of both sides of her mouth. I used to be Winter's #1 fan, and then I started watching her on Twitter, like saying one thing and doing another, and I cannot stand that. So I see.
Yeah, I used to love Winter. I did, and then the more she kept going and going, I was like, wait a minute, this girl doing the most. Okay, either you're gonna stand in your ears or don't.
Correct.
But they said that Winter said the show that it's a mess. It's a mess. She said it was absolutely one of the worst reunions ever. So we shall see. We shall see.
Yes.
Are they gonna have a cast to come back to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that if she says it was one of the worst reunions, I think that means that she got busted in her BS, and it's actually gonna be a good reunion.
Yeah. Well, she said, the first one, it's 3 parts. She said the first one, they bust me out. She said I that was bad, but she said this is absolutely on every level. She said it's bad. So I don't know. We gonna see. Because Carlos. Go ahead, hon.
No, I was just gonna say I can officially confirm that everything's alleged in my opinion for entertainment purposes only. I can definitely confirm that Arena and Ashley get into it very badly. Winter and Yosef, I think that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes what you see is not always what's in front of you. Let that clue be for what it needs to be. And then Carmen, she gets poked a lot, but rightfully so. So take all that information for what you believe it is, and come back on the next virtual tour and let me know how you feel. But I can confirm it's going to be
I know all of that. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's going down.
I agree. I can't wait.
The trap is going down.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the mess. I'm sick or tired of the mess all on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and coming after one person. All they got to do is talk about one person.
Right.
But with that in mind, now I feel like this. They coming. Why is it so that Marceau, Tisha never get their BS all the way out? Do y'all think it's a contractual thing that they don't have to talk about their BS? And would that be a fair deal to Big Butter Biscuit and Kimmy?
I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's there. Hey, to the tweets and hey everybody. Hopefully I can highlight all y'all comments. But no, I would say that if you're on TV, you deserve the smoke. I really believe that. And it's kind of mind-boggling to me how Uncle Wanda and Tokyo Tony's sister Peggy and other people, they seem to believe that just because they're on TV doesn't mean they can't get criticized. Because to be honest with you, with as big as the Housewives of Atlanta is, and all the housewives, they never do this. Never. Because they understand it's a part of the game. Now, I do believe that if right is right, wrong is wrong, then you, of course, speak on it. But to come out every single time because of your own shit and get mad that people are talking about, it makes no sense. If you don't want the smoke, to get off of TV. It's quite that simple.
Right. Yep. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen.
Get out the kitchen. But your little burns get burned. Yes. I feel like this. I do feel like there's some secrets that Carlos withholds from us when it comes to Marceau and Tisha. And I do feel like because Marcel, whether y'all like it or not, I've said it once, I've said it again, he is good TV. He good TV. Because he just do stupid stuff and say dumb stuff, okay? So he talks like he's the smartest person in the room, but he's the dumbest person in the room. Right. And he makes Tisha look like a turd on the ground.
Right.
True.
No, I agree. Because no, I was just going to say, like, during, I think it was like, what, the last part of the reunion, when Carlos said, we're talking about the character of somebody, and Marcel said, does she have a launch pad and a mouth? I'm just like,
yeah,
that would have been over for me. I'm sorry. Like, you are not going to sit up there on national TV and say, I got a launch pad and a mouth, because she could have said, you got a rocket and a mouth, so it's vice versa. But that was it for me.
Yeah, they be letting too much stuff fly. But the thing about it is that if it's not live, they're gonna edit your response out anyway. They're gonna edit, like when you get them, you know, like on Judge Judy, when people be really getting in her ass, they edit that stuff out. That's why it looks like she can just say whatever she wants to say.
Whatever she wants.
People just stand there, right? They don't be hot. They be getting in that ass too.
Yeah.
But you know, would it be sufficient to say, okay, the things that they edit out, you know, kind of like Candy Coated Nights or whatever, she comes on and she talks about things that were edited out that didn't make sense. Why wouldn't they do that? Why is it such a bad idea for them to sit around and say, look, this was edited out. This is what really happened. Okay. My thing is, the things that they edit out are better than the things they show on TV.
Hallelujah. I agree. But sometimes Mel will say, well, what y'all didn't see was. So sometimes she does do it. I've definitely heard Kiki do it before. I don't remember. I don't think I remember any of the Scotts doing it, but they may have done it. I don't think they
ever heard them. Now Kiki, Mel, even Miss Van, because Miss Van has said things have been edited out that was great material.
She did,
and they never
that's
did.
How we found out about the sucker punch.
Sucker punch, yes. So my thing, I don't know what's the future of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I had somebody to get in my comments today and say that, you know, we're making a mockery of Martell Holt's mental illness, and it's a HIPAA violation. First of all, we don't even know if the ninja is in the mental hospital, where he needs to be, in 3 straight jackets in a padded room. And after all this ninja has done to cause stress and mental anguish on his children, do you think I give a rat's ass about Martell's mental health? What do y'all think about that?
And since when is he our patient? He ain't our patient.
He ain't my patient.
Yeah, how is it a HIPAA violation when he's not our patient?
Right.
And we ain't read no diagnosis. We hadn't read any medications that he's receiving. Yeah, we really don't know if he's in the hospital or not.
Right. I'm sorry, Braylon.
You know, no, you're good. I think what it is, and listen, mental health is real. People taking themselves out is real. And life can uck you up, in the words of the Jennifer Lewis, right? But also, too, you can only uck up your life as so much as you uck your life. And my thing is this, to everybody that's saying, you know, y'all are dragging him and all that stuff, would you allow your husband to do this behavior? Would you allow your son to do this behavior? Your nephew, your cousin, your coworker? And I hate to make it personal, but it just seems to me that it's got to go there for you to get it. Because if I were to do this, and God forbid not, because my mom and dad raised me, praise him, hallelujah, amen. But even if it happened, though, my mom has always said, if I'm 100 and you 99, I am still your mama. Which means I will be handled for anything I do, and as I should. So no, I'm sorry. You're not going to say to me after he done Revenge P, say it on national TV that God allowed him to have an outside child.
Yes.
Try to get into her social media accounts And then on top of all that said, if you let me punish the kids, I'll let them be on TV, which means you get to do what you want to do, and the world has to see their pain. And on top of all that too, you never. How can I put it? You know how they always say the apology should be loud as the disrespect. Your disrespect is so loud, you don't even see your own disrespect.
And let's not forget about all these people that thought it was so cute and so funny every time Martell did this to Mel or Martell did that to Mel. And then in the beginning, when the revenge piece stuff came out and she had spoke on it and she was crying, people thought that was funny. Said that, oh, she was faking. Why does she care if he didn't put it out? Oh, it's giving storyline. Like everybody thought that was so cute, you know. And like I was telling Braylon early, there are so many women that like enjoy seeing a pretty or a beautiful woman go through shit because they're jealous and they like to see a man treat them badly, so they can, you know, they get online, they laugh, you know, make jokes about it and stuff. They love to see them get taken down a peg. And I believe that is what goes on a lot with Mel when people don't like Mel and they side with Martell no matter what he does. I believe that plays a big part in it, and it really burns me up because they're probably the same ones that was in your chat today telling you that, oh, why you making fun of Martell? You know, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Just idiots.
Yeah, my thing was this, and I try to get along with everybody, but at some point in time, you just got to call things out. Oh, hang on, y'all. But no, everybody who came in Sassy's chat today, I just said what they liked out loud. I tagged the subscriber name and said you like abusive men and outside children, because that's basically what you're saying. Yeah. Now, honestly, I know my mom. See, if y'all ever met my mom, my mom is like Sassy, right? Very nice, Christian. You know, Bray, you don't have to say it like that. I'm like, well, y'all told me right is right, wrong is wrong. Do what you say you're gonna do. And if you can't do something, then look at yourself before you execute a move. Y'all taught me all those lessons. So if none of those lessons work, please let me know. Please. and it gets frustrating too, because I know Lil Paulette and Sassy are both moms. It's not that kids don't listen to the mom and dad, but it's just like, you can't put more pressure on me to do the right thing. And you defend the behavior that you know I would get a whooping for. Like, come on now, really. So and you know what? It was so funny. And like I said, none of the subscribers today in your chat could respond back to me today. I'm like, ain't that something? I make an accusation that you like abusive men and outside children, and you could attack me back. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with it.
Yeah, she came in and no matter how much we brought up the simple fact that he punched his son, that's mental anguish on the child. No matter how much he stomped, screamed, jumped on, tore up a whole set, got in Miss Van's face, came to a birthday party uninvited. That was his children. That was another mental anguish. He caused stress on his children there, but nobody. Oh, it's our Martell. You ought to be thankful he's going. Child, that ninja wouldn't go until on his own. The court had to make him go. There's a difference. When somebody got to make you go, I ain't got no sympathy for you. None. So, you know, he gets what he gets for me. And he's a narcissist. And he's got a reprobate mind. He's not going to do right. Because he doesn't think that he is wrong. He don't think it's wrong.
He don't think it's wrong, Sass, because in our community, we are taught to coddle and worship these damn black men, even when they're doing bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with you, you know, giving a person props that deserve the props, but we taught that, you know, do it no matter what, you know, calling them kings with no kingdom. Get out of here. You stay in my house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the things that we do subconsciously This is why they act like that, and they act like that. You know, our bodies, like we don't have any autonomy of our body. They can just, you know, do and say what they want. That's why some girls walking down the street with her kids, and a guy walk up to her and ask for her number, and when she say, you know, no sir, I'm married, or I'm sorry, I got a man, bow, just blew her head off right in front of her kids. You know, this stuff happens every day, and then at the same time they'll be saying women are emotional, and I'm like, women are emotional? Are you kidding me? Yes, men are emotional. You can't even take rejection.
Yeah. And Martell is the prime example of not taking rejection. And I'm going to tell you why, because he's been rejected all his life. He's been in the streets on his own. Merlene, the drinking machine, was out there turning them up in the club, and smoking dubs up on the hub, okay? Messing with his, you know, everything that's out there, shaking like a tail feather. And he and his brothers out there terrorizing down Terry Heights and everybody in it. So it's just, I don't feel sorry for him. Now, when you put your kids in, innocent kids in a mess to the point where they have to be in therapy, nah, I don't feel sorry for that ninja. He can go to shop therapy and shit on himself all I care. That's just the way it is with me.
Well, good thing. Tell me how you really feel, Sassy. Okay, then.
I'm just saying.
No, we're just allowed to test it. And you know what? This is the thing too. I think parents don't realize this. When your kid turns 18 and when they finally get into their adulthood, which is usually around 26, 27, 20, 29, if they get married, if they have kids, they have anything big happen, you do realize they have every right to cut you out of that, right? Yeah. Kids' privileges activate too. So if people are getting upset by us, I can only imagine what some of the content creators are going to say about the kids. Well, you shouldn't do that. That's your dad. Well, I mean, listen, the kids' privileges activate. And listen, before anybody in the bushes goes over to any channel, I stand on business. I do. Because some of y'all are so fanatic that you don't even recognize reality just so you can have a channel. I said it. I'm sorry. Like, I was talking to Lil Paulette today, and I'm just like, you know what? I know that I'm going the slow route to grow, but you can click on my live tab and you see nothing but diversity. And sometimes the reason why people get mad at you is because they don't have it in them to do what you do.
That's true.
That's just fact. So to everybody who is saying that, you know, we should pray for Martell, all that, I hope to God that when the kids activate their privileges, y'all keep that same damn energy. I said it. Yeah. And don't at Lil Paulette, don't at Sassy, at me. But you know what? You really shouldn't do that, because I have flamed many people on my channel and I don't miss for shit. You understand? Let's roll on.
Yeah. Let me tell you this, Paulette, what you think about this? Now, Mel damn near lost her mind, and I agree with Paulette 100% that now men cannot take rejection. Not all men, but some men. I think some of these men now are sitting here playing games, don't want to work, have no plan, have no, just making kids. And I got a son that do the same thing, honey. But he do work, he do take care of his kids. But what's your end game? My thing is, what is Martell's end game? What was he expecting to get out of this? Because Mel wasn't coming back.
Correct.
So what was your end game? When this show is over, Scott, what is your end game? Yep. 7 years on this show, and all y'all got to show for it is black. That's it. $5.5 million lawsuit. That's it. Yep. Ugly shoes and white shoes and black stockings. That's it. Yep, come on. Black stockings and white shoes. T-shirt. Looking like, I ain't gonna say it, child. Looking like something sitting on the wall, honey. Humpty Dumpty almost fall, okay? She need to sit down somewhere with them BBLs. All that money she's spending, sucking and tucking instead of pulling back from the table, she might can buy something. Right. She might can save something. But the thing of it is, do you ever hear them say, I'm investing in my kids' college, you know, my kids this? All you hear is male talking about her kids' future, her kids' generational wealth for their kids. You don't hear nothing about these people, kids. You don't hardly ever see them with their kids. So what is real? The simple fact that Marceau, back in the day, got fired from the popcorn peddling, pushing that popcorn, and then got fired for inappropriate behavior, allegedly. Teacher had to work as a Comcast tech, double shifts. Kiki even said she had to keep the kids once or twice because he was out in the streets, in the bars till 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. So now y'all want to come over here and act like y'all this perfect couple. Girl and Marceau with no teeth in the top, bye.
But you know what? Everything you describe is just the kind of stuff that I have heard from either I've been through it or my friends or their friends or my cousins. So I don't get why they wouldn't just come on the show and be like that, because it's more relatable. And then build, you know, and then we see them, you know, slowly climb up and, you know, build their empire. Like if they would have came on like that and Mel and Martell was the more wealthy couple, they may have become the number one couple because they would have been the underdogs that climbed up to meet Mel and them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. But
they came on trying to be millionaires when they weren't even in there. Okay. When they came on that show, Marceau did not have a job, allegedly. He had got fired. Tisha was working at Comcast. 2017 Benz got repossessed. He had to file bankruptcy. They had that slumlord apartments that they were slumlords in, allegedly, where they got all these abatement charges, where they had to clean up because it was so nasty. They ended up selling that and bought their house. Okay. Before they even bought their house, guess where they stayed? In Martell and Mel's townhouse. Guess who car that Tisha was driving, because they only had one car at a time? Mel. And they had that truck. So she had to get back and forth to work. And they want to act like we should forget this? No, y'all forgot that y'all came on this show broke as hell. No. Broke.
But you know, it always reminds me of Mariah Hug, like the audacity of people to come on somebody else's show and then like just treat them bad. I'm not saying you have to take their stuff from them, but come on, like it's got to be a line that you don't cross.
Exactly right. No, I agree.
Really they didn't think Mel was the brains. They honestly thought Martell was the brains.
I mean, even Maurice said at the Upscale magazine party that Melody was the brains. He said that.
Yeah.
At the party.
Well, he said she's a marketing genius.
Right.
You know.
Absolutely.
He's the only one that gave her props.
Destiny said it too, remember? When Martell came in there trying to get her to take them products or whatever, Destiny said the same thing.
And she was like, what are you doing? You know. I don't know.
And Teresa, to your point, I do understand that. I just want to emphasize the point that there is another chapter after all this is over. And I think people really do miss that. I really do.
True. I just still say they guilty of being broke.
Agreed.
They broke.
Agreed.
They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money in the bank. Okay? They ain't got none. They walking around looking all stank. I'm just saying. The only thing they have is black, and they should have expanded black by now. That whole little sector they're in, that place should have been expanded by now.
Honey, you know I would have bought that whole plaza by now. I would have bought the whole.
What you talking about, baby? We'll have some kind of every night. We'll have some kind of poet night, open mic night. I bet my business would have been booming, but they so busy worrying about mail.
So remember when y'all was saying that Chris Rock's brother had went there.
Yeah.
And I said, that's my brother's best friend. So I asked my brother. So it took him about a week to get back to me. And he said that Tony said that it was an okay place. He said that, but I just have to keep in mind that it's Huntsville. He was like, it's okay. You know, it's not like I would like, you know, invite other people there or something like that. But he's saying for it to be Huntsville, that it's an okay place. That was, and I said, nothing else. You ain't got nothing else to give me. No, you know, the food, the bathrooms. And he was like, nah, that's it. Just not, it's just an okay place. I said, okay. I'm like, okay, so you sound like he's trying to be nice.
Yeah. I rolled by it. I honestly missed it the first time when I was in Huntsville. I rolled by and I said, well, it says right here. And I went back and there it was. I said, man, they ain't got no big old sign. My business has been bumping. You hear me? And I would have at least a celebrity there every weekend. Somebody local who's like a local celebrity to like give some songs. You know what I'm saying? These people can't do nothing right.
Cool with Mel. I would still be cool with Mel. So Mel would be there whenever.
Yes.
Good. That's crazy.
I would have a ballroom where people can rent the ballroom out, have conferences. But they just so busy trying. They hood rich. When you're hood rich, you don't think like that.
That's true. You don't. And they need to be doing some like parties in the parking lot, like all the time. You got all that nice weather. Take advantage of it. You can have kids playing double dutch, all kind of stuff until. Man, it's so many things you could do, being that you on reality TV. But and Mel did say that family. Mel did say that a lot of people in Huntsville don't watch it. You know, it's not like she said that Atlanta and then where I'm at was number 2 with the most views. So that's crazy.
Also, I think where they are. Y'all know that when Destiny said she was the first Black business hair store owner, that was a whole lie, right? So where they are now is where the first, it wasn't, okay, it was a first Black business owner, and then it was a small area, and then that first Black business owner moved to where Black was. Correct. And it was right across from the funeral home. So Black tried to blame people. Tisha and Marceau tried to blame the millimeters, saying that they were calling, saying that that gambling night, that people calling down to, it wasn't them, it was the people that owned the funeral home, allegedly, because they had 1, 2, 3 funerals, and they was taking up all the parking spaces when they had that A&M thing. Right. Remember I told you, somebody told me that the day party was canceled because of the funeral home. Yes. So they got room to expand backwards, out, back, but they won't do it. I just don't understand it. And people always say we want to see their business fail. I don't want to see no Black business fail. No. What I want you to see is, I want to see the reality of your business. I want to see the reality of your life. Right now, what they're doing, it's not relatable. I don't relate to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't relate to fake shit. I agree. Now, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong.
But here's the thing. How come nobody ever says that when Marceau says whatever he says about Mel's businesses? That spaghetti, you know, throwing stuff to the wall stuff and selling t-shirts. Is that wanting to see her business fail? Like, I wish people stop with that hypocritical stuff.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I don't want nobody business fail. But, you know, if anything, Mel's business going to prosper because she going to do the right thing. She ain't out here trying to scam nobody. She's out here helping people, giving people money, you know, helping women, speaking positivity, living in her purpose, living in her best life. worrying about her children and their mental stability. How she does it, it's all God. Because I tell you, Martell would probably been gone a long time ago. Bird would have been gone a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't put up with him because I would have drugged their help.
Right. And I think it's the difference between holding someone accountable and also to just saying what needs to be said. You know what I mean? Because when Keith Lee was doing his tour around the country, everybody was like, oh, Keith Lee's doing the most. I'm like, I know if y'all were on Food Network, y'all would not behave like this. I know y'all would.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets to a point where I'm not asking you that you got to be holier than thou, but just recognize that you have to be responsible for what you do. And it was funny because the content creator said, there are people that get hate mail. And I'm just like, I literally had to look at my channel after that content creator said, I'm just like, no, I'm just saying congratulations on my thing. If you get hate mail, maybe it's because you're distributing hate. If you're getting good mail or if you're getting love mail, it's the love that you give. So you gotta stand in the fact that you made yourself into who you are, but you also gotta recognize the fact that when people call you out, that guess what? If you put out that energy, you gotta be able to claim that. I'm sorry, because when I heard that content creator say everybody get hate mail, I'm like, everybody?
No, not everybody. You get some people that try to come in your chat and change your perspective.
Right.
And I'm not easily persuaded. I'm a type person, I look at every spectrum, every bit of it. I'm not going to look at things because you trauma bonded with Martell because you think he's fine and you had a man like that and you felt that way. I'm not going to do that because I've done the work on my own self. So when I look at Martell, I see a mess. I don't see handsome. I see a hot mess. I don't see a man. I see a mess. I see a mental case, a mental mess. I see a true narcissist, the textbook definition of one. And baby, he can con these certain women that don't recognize it. Okay. But hey, it is what it is. I don't understand it. I try on my channel to educate everybody.
You do.
Narcissism is the worst thing you can come out of, because when I came out of my situation, I thought I didn't know where it's like I was just waking up for the first time from a coma. Right. And I had to find my way back. And so I can only imagine what Mel and other women go through when they get out of it.
Yeah, it was a haze for me. I had one and had the nerve to be bald headed and built and had 2 babies on me. So much like Martell. The things he says, oh my God, that victim acting, everything about him just reminds me of him. And he was the guy who everybody wanted to do it to in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy. Just like him.
Oh, I can't believe he talked to you that way. No, not sure. No, man, you can have him. Like I told the woman he went with, cheated with, it didn't even last 3 months. I said, you can have him, honey, because at the end of the day, guess who was the one that's keeping all this? So I commend Mel. That's why I connect with Mel, because no matter what, Mel and Martell have been their true selves. Martell has been an asshole since day one. Okay, Mel has been transparent since day one. She might have looked strong, but do you know how many women look strong and go home and cry like a baby at night? Because I've been that woman. I've had a smile on my face, but at the end of the day, sometimes I go home and I break down. And I go to sleep and do it over again.
Or go in the bathroom and cry real quick.
Yes. Get your cry on real quick, wash your face, and come back out with a smile. Knowing you hurting and broke up inside. But people act like they never been that way.
Right. No, I still remember that one story time with that record and everything. I'm just like, how did you have your cognizance in all of that. I was just flabbergasted. I really was, because that story you told, I'm just like, you know what? I may not be where I want to be, but thank God I wasn't there. Because that story there almost took me out mentally.
I mean, it's like you just woke up, and when you wake up out of that, you realize this man done told so many lies on you. The ones you thought that knew you, he ain't really convinced them. And I'm sitting there looking like, are you serious right now? You know, I even had some y'all just need to get back together. You get with him since you like him so much. Okay? Because I don't want no parts of it. So I get what Mel went through. I know, and that's how I connect. It's not a trauma bond, it's a connection, it's an understanding.
Right.
And once you've done the work, and once you've gotten through, because there's still lots of work I have to do, but I know for a fact there would not be no trauma bonding with a Martell or Marceau or Maurice. There's some immature men if I ever seen, very dysfunctional.
Right.
Because we all have some dysfunction in our life. We ain't perfect. But when you recognize things are not right, that's when you recognize who you are and you try to work on you.
Correct.
So.
I agree. Very well said.
So. I don't know.
I think maybe Carlos might be attracted to those type of men, which is why he seems to, get a kick out of it. It's because he's actually attracted to it.
I can see that.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute.
Okay, we're here. No, I could definitely see that, because when it came to the two young ladies on the Bell Collective, Sanji and I think it's Sunshine, don't quote me though, when Carlos said, listen, this is your dad. Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Exactly. It's there.
My hubby had called.
Oh, no, you're good. You're absolutely good. But no, that moment when Carlos said to those two young ladies on the Bell Collective for you, this is your dad. Exactly. That's their dad. That's their relationship. You are not no counselor at all. And I've come to recognize Carlos really loves to swallow up power.
Say it, Braylon. Say it.
I'm not saying
say it.
No.
Say it.
You know what?
Say it, Braylon. Say it, Braylon.
Hang on. Because no, seriously, it's just like you really want me to say it again?
Yes.
Good damn, think about it for y'all. Carlos loves to swallow up power. He does.
Now you didn't say it right. Get down with it, Braylon.
Okay. Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been through a time in your life of swallowing? Good Lord Jesus. The things I do for y'all, that I love, y'all know I love y'all, right? Okay. I walk right.
Have you ever been swallowed? Oh, y'all a mess. I love that. I love it.
Listen.
Oh no, y'all. What then?
Y'all gonna make Greta mad now. Cut it out.
Why? Because she said swallowed.
Cut it out.
Swallowed. Oh. Here, what, baby? What you want?
I remember one time I did a book title on the virtual tour live, and I said, "Swallowed up: How to Take Down All the Blessings God Has for You" by Bishop T.D. Jakes. And everybody was like, "Braylon, go to the corner. Go to the damn corner. You're doing too damn much." I'm like, "Hey, listen, it's a decent title. You know what I mean?" So
It's a decent title.
it is. Y'all know my media brain's a legend. I can turn pretty much anything into something.
What? I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
No,
what?
But But Bishop TD Jakes, if you do hear this, don't do the audio book, please. Please don't. I think that would be too much mentally to go through. Don't do the audio book, please. Just don't.
He wants something.
Thank you, who said
I'm
that.
sorry, y'all.
I appreciate it. No, you're good. You're good. I appreciate who said
Sugar,
that.
what you looking for?
I'm not doing the
Your fingers? No.
I think the kids might be good because they're in private school, not public school, you know, because that's where they normally do all that labeling and stuff at.
It's in the house. Why are you fussing at? It's in the house. No. It is. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're not.
Child, if this little boy don't get him, I'm finna pop you in the head. That's what you finna get. No. Yes. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye. Whatever. Child, this child. Oh, God.
That was fun.
God mercy.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. It was the boldness for me.
Oh, he bold, honey. He bold. Gonna tell me, I told him that thing. I bought him these little things that's got 2 fingers and you put your things on it and you can do like this. He is on the couch. Ooh, see, kids like that make you want to put the gavel, honey.
Lord hell.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Braylon. What you say about TD Jakes?
No, I said, you know what? I'll just type up the title. Y'all don't get mad at me for what I'm about to say.
You're the swallowing. I'm about to swallow my grandson up.
Lord hell.
I just don't know. I took him to the park today, regardless of my allergies, and he played and played and played. And them little arms stink, baby. He was 4 years old. Them arms smell like an old man. Good God. Is something wrong with him? Do babies always supposed to stink like that?
Maybe he just plays hard, you know?
No. He must be low on a vitamin. I gotta check it out. Now, them arms smell like pure onions.
Don't at me. Listen.
Follow up how to take down all the blessings God has for you. I Bishop TD. Oh, okay. I guess you're gonna swallow them up.
No, I am not part of this marketing campaign. No, I am not. Nope. Nope. No.
But y'all, for real, you know, it's just so crazy that one show has really, I've never seen a show like Love and Marriage Huntsville that evokes so much emotion in people, right?
Right, yes.
It's crazy to me.
It is.
It's just crazy.
It is.
You got, it's like 2 sides of the spectrum. You got one side who just are happy where they are and no growth. Then you got this other side where they're not happy until they get their growth, until they get where they're going. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. It's interesting.
It is.
So anything y'all want to bring up?
I'm trying to think. Not that I know of. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the fast. I am. I'm so committed to virtual tour, but I feel like if I take a day off, I don't feel like it'll actually hurt me because y'all know I pretty much go live every time. But
yeah.
So we'll
I'm trying to think of what I would. I know what I have to do. Ooh, sugar. That's gonna be hard, baby. But I can do it. Paulette, what you gonna do? Don't tell me. I want to hear it. The roller. Just Paulette awake.
Paulette?
I'm awake. I just got food in my mouth. I was trying to hurry up and chew it.
Nope, I'm not doing this with y'all. Nope, nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Paulette, swallow your food. Swallow.
I'm gonna give up my wine.
Don't get choked. Okay. For a day. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, give up my wine.
Yeah.
No, I might give up something more because I don't drink wine every day.
But I drink coffee with sugar in it every day.
Yeah.
And it's almost like I gotta have it. So I got to let it go. If I drink coffee, it's gonna have to just be black.
I think I may take tomorrow off. I think. Yeah. As much as I do, I deserve to rest from time to time. So.
Want to be fun? It want to be like if we took the fasting day and didn't do any virtual stuff, it'd be weird.
You know what? It really would be weird. It really would.
It would be weird because you know you're so used to coming on.
Yes.
So I could do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all.
Tomorrow?
Tonight at 12.
Oh, tonight.
Okay. You better get drunk, Paulette. You better swallow all the wine you can. Okay.
I ain't doing
Swallow
nothing.
the whole bottle. Okay, the cork and all, child. Suck on that cork and swallow it up.
Girl, you know I don't even drink the whole. I get them little bitty wine, them little 4-pack. Yeah, I can't even do a whole bottle anyway. I can't hang like that.
Child, wine give you a headache.
Yeah, drinking too much of that sure will be all heavy. But I don't drink, red wine or white wine. I drink sparkling wine because I'm not a big drinker, so it got to be super sweet in order for me to drink something.
See, I like the dry wines too. I like wine, so yeah, I would love to do a wine tour. There is the 24-hour fast, April the 8th, starting tonight at 12 a.m.
Yes.
Okay. Type
in the phone number here because it's cut off on it. If you're on mobile, you can see it, but hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
96505.
But ain't it funny how Mel always know when to do this fast? Like right after this court case. Something had to happen. Something happened. And she got the kids. Let's just put it that way.
I gotta speak tomorrow at a grassroots thing for the city. How I'm representing the African Americans in my community. I think about 7. I think it's 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Do your speaking.
Yes, indeed.
What is that, Braylon?
Oh, this is the phone number and access code for the fast tomorrow.
For the fast tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yep. So what you call it at midnight?
Yeah, well, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, which would be
tomorrow at 12.
Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So y'all gonna call?
I probably will, yeah. I missed the last one because I had to work. So I'm off tomorrow.
Monkey Moon, girl. ADR, I cannot drink. I can't even take the smell of that. When I tried to smell it,
what?
That moonshine stuff. The dude at the liquor store gave me one of them little ones. He was like, "Oh, just try it." Oh no, I can't.
No, child.
So you know what I did? I tried to put it in a pina colada, or it was either a pina colada or a strawberry daiquiri. I couldn't even drink it. It just took over the whole flavor.
You have to do it in lemonade.
Yeah, I can't do it in no lemonade. If I
You have
can
to do it
in
in strawberry lemonade.
Girl, if I can do it in a whole pitcher of that stuff, I couldn't do it. I can't hang.
Chad, you can't do the blue flame because baby, that thing had me hollering like a coyote on the moon. Now you child. I ain't gonna lie.
Peaches, I had strawberries. I had not strawberries. I had peaches, cherries, and something else. Mango, I think, something like that. Yeah.
So the blue flame got you there more than the rose. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the rose got my heart. The blue flame got my throat. When I swallowed, I almost blew up. Okay? I'm just here to tell you, because that blue flame, baby, if you got any mucus in your body, it will set it afire and dry it up like the Sierra Desert. Because, baby, I hollered like the moon was full inside the moonshine place. Them people were recording and laughing. I ain't never hollered. I said, ah!
Right. Yeah, that was it.
She said the rose got her son, the blue flame got her son.
Child, the rose you can't holler with the rose. The rose have your mouth open and your toes curled, but you can't even let it out. You just like,
Yeah, but when you putting it up to your mouth and my nose gets a whiff of it, I can't let it go no further. As soon as it hit my nose, I have to push it away.
You talking about the rose after you put it up?
All of that stuff.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about blue flame.
I was talking about moonshine.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if
I was talking about the rose. It takes your voice. And you said, after you put it down there and put it up to your nose, I was like, hey. I'll let you freaky.
I never did that before. I can't even take the smell of dark liquor. I just can't.
Baby.
I need a moment. Y'all give me one moment.
I just can't. Child, that rose will kill you. You have to have a echocardiogram before you try the rose, or you will.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that rose is powerful.
Echo what?
A cardiogram. You make sure your heart is in the right rhythm.
Oh,
okay. You know, because if you do that rose and your heart skip a beat, it might not get back on track. I try to tell people they better leave that thing alone. That thing is dangerous. I don't know. That had to be Rosaline or Cocaina developed that thing.
No, sorry.
If you got a heart murmur, don't try it. Make sure you have a AED beside you.
I always feel bad for the men in the show. I always feel bad for the men on the show. Sex from the ER, because I can only imagine how awkward it is when you at the emergency room. It's like, I know she told me not to say this to you, doctor, but she made me do it. Really though? Well, did you think I was gonna lie? You do realize you gotta go home. Okay, listen, I just followed directions. You can't get mad at me for this.
Well, you know, the ER, you see all kind of freaky things. You see people sticking dildos up the booty holes, and it got sucked up in there and got stuck.
Gerbils. I love working in the ER until it just got like too much, but it was like Def Comedy Jam. Like every night, couldn't wait to see what was going on.
Gerbils, honey, they just have a gerbil in a little tube in their booty, running up and down that tube, and it get loose. Baby, it's over.
The only thing is that it make you kind of mean, like working in the emergency room,
because you see so much bull crap, you know. Right. And you see, the emergency room is like the first defense of everything. You see it all, okay? So you'll see the druggies when they getting spazzed out, climbing walls, tearing up the stuff, you know. And I just move out that way, honey, because they ain't gonna hit me. I said, you just keep paying it up, honey. They'll rebuild.
Yeah, you kind of get desensitized. That's what it is. You get desensitized.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I got a gunshot wound. I'm like, yeah, have a seat over there. Like,
yeah,
you got shot. Yeah, have a seat over there. Like,
yeah, he all right. Is he talking? Yeah, well, he ain't bad. But you know, healthcare is not for the weak. It is not for the weak.
It's not. Teresa. It is not at all.
I might, Teresa. I might.
What's wrong? Let's see.
Oh, the MGM on the 24th for Raina's husband's
birthday party. Oh, when is that?
I think it's coming this month, I think.
Yeah, I think I heard Jamie talking about it yesterday, but I didn't watch the whole video. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I might come.
That would be nice.
Are you going, Teresa?
I gotta save for Melicon. I can't do nothing else.
Right. You know what? I think I need to remind Mel that since she already had a couple of things in Atlanta, that she might need to have some stuff in the DMV, since we are number 2 on the slot as the most with the most viewers. She might need to have something in the DMV. Maybe Melicon might need to be in the DMV.
I think Melicon should start out in Huntsville. I do.
Yeah, it actually should. Yeah. But since she already been doing stuff in Atlanta, since that's her number 1 viewership, DMV is her second highest viewership. I feel like she should come on over here. Come on over.
I feel like she's gonna have it maybe in the big major cities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would love for her to have it in Huntsville. I feel like the traffic wouldn't be as bad. It'll be beautiful. She can patronize the city. You know what I'm saying? LeBarrett can have it barbecue out there.
Yeah, the DMV is major city, DC and Baltimore. Yeah.
I know. We're talking about started it where we can get used to these big cities now.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna send her a message and remind her about her big old fan base here with the second most biggest viewership, that we want her to come here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? She might do a survey at the end and just ask, like, hey, where else would y'all like it?
Mm-hmm.
She might do that too.
I just think Huntsville, since she started in Huntsville, that's where she should start it off. Yeah. And then branch out after that. Next, Melicon, DMV. Next, Melicon, Dallas. Next, Melicon, San Francisco, Los Angeles.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? These are her favorite places.
True.
Los Angeles, Atlanta. Oh, she can take us on over to overseas too.
Yeah. Child, all the passports people got yet.
Yeah, I got mine. That's not a criminal. Okay.
A criminal.
Oh, because they went to the Virgin Islands. It's in the United States.
Correct.
She don't leave what? Like she don't even like Huntsville. She likes Huntsville. She just, I think it'll bring more awareness to the show if she decides to stay.
True.
Because the people I talk to in Huntsville, baby, they don't watch the show. They just know the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just know the people.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna remind her about us over here in the DMV.
Just don't have me standing no Omni ever. When I come up there, I ain't standing no damn Omni, okay? I'm staying somewhere. I can't do it. I can't do it.
We're gonna put T Talk in charge of finding like decent accommodations in the DMV because she's from here. I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying? I only know the one place where I live at. But somebody like T-Talk, she would be a good person for that.
True, very true.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know what just happened to my. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what just happened to my Hold on, y'all.
Don't act country bumpkinish and toys. Girl, a lot of them is country bumpkins too. They better leave other country bumpkins alone. Let people who be who they is.
Hold on.
And not to mention too, she's having the Brown Girl Awards, or she'll be a part of that on, I think, May 18th in Little Rock, Arkansas. So she's been to Arkansas too now.
Yeah, I did see something about her being in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
She even been to Jersey.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out and come back.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Oh man. Let me see if I can thank everybody. ADR, Teresa Wright, Miss Yalbo, Sarah Hill. Let's see here. Toot, thank you. Lil Paulette, thank you. Make sure I thank everybody because y'all came through. Okay.
All right. I don't know what I did, but I messed up something in my car. So I am excited for the Melicon. Okay.
Yes.
Are you home?
For me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just sitting in my car. Cause you know that little monster in there think he can rule my house.
Of course, they think they running shit.
Wait a minute, Sassy. Not you saying you sit in your car to protect him from you. I cannot.
Yes. Cause that little monster, he think he's something else. I'm finna put this little stinking butt in that tub and scrub him. I might put a little Clorox in there cause them arms is kicking like a kung fu movie, baby.
I don't think you can do Clorox, Sassy.
I can. little cap Clorox ain't gonna hurt him, Chad.
Oh, okay.
Ain't gonna hurt him.
Okay.
Good
Lord Jesus.
You ain't got no Dr. Browners.
No, I don't have none. My granddaughter used all of it, but I need to because I need to soak him, Chad.
Yeah, get him some Dr. Browners. But you know, I used to use it to make my own my own soap because it's so harsh. And I would add in, you know, other stuff, some other oils and stuff, and make my own soap with it. And it was so soft. You know, when I got out the tub, it felt like I had, you know, already lotioned or oiled myself up because of the oils that I use. You could do that with him. Make your nice little bottle of body wash using the Castile soap.
Y'all remember the Oxygon soap, that little brown soap?
I got some.
So, yes.
Tell that stuff they used to wash our hair, body, and everything with that darn soap. I ain't never been so squeaky clean in my life.
I just talked to her. I talked to her.
Yeah. We were just talking about Melocon. We were just talking about Melocon. So.
Yeah. Just ready. We ready for it. I'm ready to see T-Talk and them, baby. We had a good time, y'all. Lord.
It looked like a good time. It really did.
Oh, my God. We had a good time. We went out to eat. And, man, we had a great time, okay? It was a great time.
So, T-Talk, I was saying that I wanted to propose to Mel that she have her next thing, whether it be Melicon or whatever, in the DMV area, because we are her number 2 largest viewership. What you think about that?
Hey, T-Talk. What's up? Next time we go out, we're gonna be doing some dancing, cause baby, we was.
Y'all were getting down.
Oh, we was dancing to Little Diabetes. Little Diabetes.
Little Diabetes.
Ooh, child. But yeah, I come to the DMV. Y'all know that. swing up in there. I ain't driving this, not them. I'll fly. I think that makes all the sense in the world to me. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Wanda gonna be up in y'all area. Y'all hear wildebeest out there hollering and carrying on and breaking up stuff. There ain't nobody but one. Okay. Y'all better call the pest control. That's all I can say.
When Chef Don showed that grocery cart of a grill, I'm just like, you know what? No, that's quite all right.
I'm just saying, Paulette and T-Talk, y'all start hearing somebody hollering and tearing up stuff. Baby, y'all better call the city.
I'm locking all the doors, honey, in the windows.
Please
staying my butt indoors.
Child, the DMV ain't gonna know what happened. Send her back to Pluto with her Plutonians.
So Wanda going to Jamie and them party? That's what y'all saying?
She's supposed to be coming to that podcast. And I'm pretty sure they'll go to the birthday party because, the other girl going. I don't mention her name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. I told T-Talk I tried to tell her, so just so she can be aware.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I don't. If I run up in the one.
Oh, okay. I was about to tell T-Talk that I was saying that she could be the person that be in charge of helping to find the good accommodations for the people out here. She said, "What girl?"
I called you a couple of times. T-Talk with a voicemail.
You play doom 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 T doom 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 T.
Yep.
We playing charades up here.
Lord.
Just saying. Yeah.
Wanda gonna be getting y'all.
Piano
tea.
That's small fry. Lord help.
I'm just saying. That's what you asked what girl?
Yeah, you did. Listen.
So wait, is this a formal party, y'all? Just formal?
No,
I don't know.
I know. There was no dress code when I went to the website to purchase.
I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be kind of, not. I don't know.
Okay.
Sassy, I think we got to recognize that there are some people one floor up from the 13th floor sometimes, Sassy. So not everybody's going to have themselves together.
I don't know. I don't mention the 13th floor to me ever again. Okay? That's where the Omni had me at, and I never stay back in that hellhole.
Oh, no.
1377, child. Don't ever get in that room. It was a demon in that room choking me. That's why I couldn't sleep. I don't care what nobody said. I was praying all night long. Wrestling.
Oh, wow. I like the Omni here by the airport. I loved it. That's
not
crazy.
That CNN Omni here. Oh, my God. I never stay there again.
But yeah, when I was literally at work when I first saw the story, I'm just like, I know I don't go live Thursdays, but that don't mean if it's not porn, I won't go live. So I had to go live because I felt everybody.
Yeah, and I saw you. I was at work, Braylon. Yeah. I was like, what? I ain't heard from them. They better not even touch my account. I done taught my bank. Okay. You see anything dealing with a Omni, do not touch my account. I have to go tomorrow and change my card. Because I don't know what them people stole our IDs and stuff, our identity.
Right.
Yeah, that was legitimately crazy.
It was horrible. I have never stayed anywhere like that before. And I've been to New York where the Trump Towers, you see these big dudes with these big guns.
Right.
And then you walk out your room and get on the elevator and you see this big dude with this big gun. You're like, what the hell? Y'all went here yesterday? What is going on? They were limiting people coming in and out the doors. So how did you know who was who?
Right.
Anybody could say it. They had a room there because they had no keys. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I've never experienced nothing like that. Never.
Sound very MAGA-ish.
Yeah, because honestly, like when I first read the story, at work, I was like, wait a minute, hotel access. Oh, okay, this is starting to make sense. Okay, because I think you even said that, Sassy, that might have been a cyber attack. But yeah, that was.
Yeah. They had got threats. When they do the cyber attacks, I'm pretty sure they got people's emails and addresses and card numbers. That's why I had to take my money out my account and put it on to another card until I go Monday and have my account changed, because I'm so scared that they have gotten into my account. And that is crazy.
Yeah, that is.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I told her, Teresa.
Sassy, come to the DMV. Our Omni, not that shit. I don't care if it's stole with an Omni, I ain't coming. I got PTSD.
You know what this is reminding me of? You know how people say they don't like barbecue? It goes back to who made it and when did you eat it. And so I think because Sassy, in a metaphor, ate some Omni barbecue, it just did not turn out right for her. She doesn't want to do that ever again.
I can't, y'all. I cannot do that again. Y'all have no idea. The room was so hot, and then it'll get cold. I told y'all it felt like a ghost was in there. I told y'all when I went live, I said, I came in that room, I got the eeriest feeling ever. And because I didn't have a key, because I didn't have nowhere else to go, I stayed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But baby, after I had my little oil and praying in there, shit, whatever's around there, But it got so hot in there. Then it got so cold, I could barely.
Right.
I'm like, something is just not right here.
Right.
And
it's crazy. Right. And it's crazy too, because it happened the Friday before the event.
Yes.
That's the real crazy thing, because I remember like we were all with Sassy while she was driving down, and I think she arrived on the 29th. So the same day that she arrived on the 29th, they got a cyber attack.
Yeah.
The same day that Sassy rolled up in Atlanta.
And you could tell something was wrong because the little young girl had sweat popping off her forehead, and the other girl had sweat popping off her forehead, but it was people hanging out the door trying to get in. And them Karens under them Karens don't be playing, baby. I'll just let them handle the business. This is ridiculous. I would never stay here again. Okay, sister, go ahead and tell them. I ain't got to tell them, y'all tell them. And then
the millimeters need to rent a house. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or rent out a hotel.
Yeah.
I
think it was a network specialist. She was in the virtual tour live chat, and she said, "Brad, you DM'd Melody. Can you let her know that we can have like a group rate?" I'm like, "That's not a bad idea." So I DM'd her that. So
Yeah.
Fuck them hotels. Y'all need to rent out a big old house.
I'm sorry.
Y'all already comfortable.
Like all the personality. And I do what she's talking about, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. If you comfortable with them, whoever you comfortable with.
Yeah, I do it with them, but
not strangers, not ones that you're not, but whoever's comfortable, that's who should get together and rent out a space together.
Agreed.
So
I mean, listen. I will.
Everybody that was at the table, yes, I most definitely will. That we went out to eat with. It's Tay T, 32 Shots Photography, Angela A. Most of everybody at that table, I would definitely rent a house with, because they were just down to earth and sweet people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See,
No, I agree.
that's actually what I actually do for a living. I'm an event planner, and I normally people normally hire me to do their parties, and I normally have to find like a big house big enough to fit at least 20 people in, depending on the area. And it usually is really, really reasonable. You know what I'm saying? You usually can find something nice, really modern, sleek, and reasonable, and with a lot of activities there too. So in between, while you're waiting to do whatever you're doing, they usually have a lot of stuff going on. So you could do
Well,
that.
we can have maybe one night we can have like a chef night. Have a chef come in and cook us dinner, or and stuff like that. But the only thing is, for the people that want to leave, like normally if I'm gonna do a weekend thing, I'm gonna leave out on the Monday. Most people leave out on the Sunday. I leave out on the Monday just because I like that Sunday to rest and get my mind together and go home.
I do the same. My husband does too. We always leave on a Monday.
Yeah, I leave on the Monday.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if I'm in a different city, I like to explore the city after the event.
Right.
No,
I agree with you. I think, and it's so sad to say this, but sometimes, y'all, it's hard for me to wake up some days, because every time I see something that's a little out the way, I'm just like, I know that may not happen to me, but it's just the fact that possibility is out in the world. And plus, to be real, I'm actually quite lazy. So if I stay at Embassy Suites, please understand, I am going to eat and eat. Y'all will be like, I mean, I know his mouth did a lot, but good damn, right?
That's what we did. We ate. We had food all at that table. We was sampling food, eating food. Chad, that's what I do when I go out of town. I go to find the places.
Me too. I already had a research.
I tried Pretty Plate. I did not like Pretty Plate. I did not like it. My food was burnt. I just had a bad experience. I'm like, damn, what?
I'm trying to think,
I was looking for them soul rolls. That's all I wanted was the soul rolls.
That's what I was thinking you were getting, yeah.
Hey, Taisha.
Hey, Taisha J.
But that Pretty Plate is a restaurant in Atlanta. It's a brunch place. And I ordered food, but my food was burnt. It was burnt. Order? I called them. I ordered the peach, what you call it, French toast. It had a good flavor, but it was burnt. And then I ordered the red snapper. I ordered the red snapper. I ordered it grilled. They sent it fried.
Oh wow!
So it's like no matter what, I was such a good mood and I was such a good high, nothing bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Normally, that would have got on my nerve. I would have drove back to that place and got my money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I'm picky.
I did call them. I'm very picky. But that peach, the peach toast, French toast, it would have been bomb if it wasn't burnt. It was burnt.
Damn, I want to try some too.
That peach, I want the soul rolls, but they had ran out of them. They didn't have any more.
Oh, what's that place? Urban Barbecue here. They have the soul rolls.
Oh, really? They sound so good. Now I did get some. What did I get? I got that. I got with the red snapper. You can get two sides. So I got mac and cheese, and I got the yams. The yams was banging. Okay, the yams was banging. But the only thing with yams, you can tell when they've been out of a can. You know what I'm saying? And it tastes like a canned yam that's been spiced up. Yeah, the soul rolls. I hear raving about the soul rolls. The mac and cheese was okay. I'm not a mac and cheese person, per se, but when I craved it, I really wanted like a Easter dinner because I was there on Easter. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted something. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about their soul rolls, and I was mad because they didn't have any more. I was upset.
They run out here too. That's what I see lines. I used to, when I be driving Uber and Lyft, I used to see lines for people getting them soul rolls from Urban Barbecue here too.
Darn.
Well, I love to eat. I be looking up, researching, looking for places to eat all the time. And the DMV got a whole bunch of good places between these.
Yeah, I didn't care for the Matt Tea Top. It wasn't all that.
You know what, ADR? Go the damn corner. Go.
Introduce his kids to healthy food. Yeah, okay. ADR is a mess.
A whole mess. A whole damn mess.
Oh my God. A mess. Atlanta's soul food isn't soul food to me. I like Maryland's better. Next time y'all come down, we're gonna go to Mary Matt's tea room. Y'all ain't had nothing until y'all eat that woman cooking. When I tell y'all them smothered chicken with that dressing, right, baby? It was midtown. I didn't want to drive all the way up there. But that's some good eating. Next time, if anything goes in the ATL, we all gonna meet at the Mary Matt Tea Room. Okay. We're not going to K Michelle's place because it's in the hood and it's overpriced and it's not that good.
Wait, K Michelle has a restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Station. Candy Burris' old lady game. Services sucks.
Well, out here, I want people to go try Henry Soul Food Cafe. Them sweet potato pies. I just love Henry Soul Food Cafe. They got a couple of locations in DC and one in Maryland. I like them.
Okay. Now, Mary Mac, child, and that's a white woman. She's a caution woman. That caution woman be putting her toes in that thing. You hear me? I don't know what that caution woman be doing. She had to steal it for some black people. I'm telling you. That smothered chicken, baby. Woo, Jesus. Make me want to drive 2 hours. I don't know, Teresa Ryan. I don't like old lady gang either. I've been there several times, and every time the service sucks. And you don't get, it's expensive, and you only get like little bitty serving. When you walk out of there, you're still hungry.
Oh no, I'm too greedy for that.
Yeah, I like food. I want food where I can take back to my room and heat up.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Yes, Teresa, that's it.
Sweet potato pie. Yeah, I love me a good old sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that's what Henry specializes in. That's why I'm saying I think that people would like them. I love them.
Some people hype up stuff and it's not that good, you know.
Right. It depends on what they used to. I know.
Yeah.
Because if your mama couldn't cook, you ain't gonna know.
Yeah, you're right. But my aunt could cook. My mama couldn't cook. I ain't eat my mama cooking. I got PTSD from her cooking.
Right. Then you go to your auntie house and she can cook. You're like, oh, I do like such and such.
But my mama's tastes like a flat tire. I don't know.
No, flat tire.
I don't know, but I remember seeing it not too long ago, Teresa. Levi's, I think it was Levi's and Son or something like that. It was good the last time I went though.
I do know, yeah, my mama is not a cook. She swears she can cook now. You can't pay me to eat it. I'm just saying.
Okay, this will really determine it. Uncle Wanda's food or your mama's food?
Right.
Neither.
Damn.
I won't. Oh, hell no. I starve. I eat my mama before I eat Wanda.
Okay.
I wouldn't eat no chitlin dressing and pig knuckles and tongues and tails and human feet. No.
Yeah, me either. Not human feet.
Human toes, honey.
Yeah, that's a little much.
You don't know what you eating, child. You can eat a big stuffed roach. No.
Yeah, I'm too picky. I'm not gonna try this and try. I'm not doing that. And I really do hate if I say, well, I don't like such and such, and then they'll say, like, if I say I don't like deer, and they'll say, oh, well, that's because they ain't cook it right, and blah blah blah. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care.
I've had the best of the best. My aunt people used to pay her to cook deer. And she would tell anybody, that girl can smell deer. I can smell when she cooking it. And they say, you can't tell. I can taste it. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I did eat some boar sausage one time. It was pretty good. I did. It was good. Wild boar sausage.
I'm too picky to try stuff. Like it's got to be something in me that one day that you caught me and it just smells so good to make me go ahead and try it. But I don't try things. Like I don't do that.
And them alligator bites is good.
Yeah, if I think I don't like it, I'm not gonna say, oh, let me see if I like it. No, I think I don't like it. That's it.
Right.
I tried. But if it don't taste good, you can't get me to eat it again, ever. And I love the alligator bites. Only certain people can make that. It's this place in Jacksonville called Sneakers, and Papados have the best alligator bites and sauce.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tasted it and I love them.
Yeah, not me. I'm not having that.
People say it tastes like chicken. It don't taste like chicken. It has the consistency of chicken, but it don't taste like chicken. It's a fresh meat. It's really good. Frog legs taste just like chicken.
Yeah, enjoy.
That's all I eat. That's the worst I ever ate. Is wild boar sausage.
Yeah, my husband, he like frog legs from what's that damn place? Nathan's in Brooklyn. Coney, my husband's from Brooklyn. So on Coney Island, at Coney Island, Nathan's, they supposedly had these really good frog legs because his family is from South Carolina, but they all live in Brooklyn. So that's the second best place where they get them from. But I tell him he can't kiss me when he eating that.
I've said to many of my friends, because sometimes I'm just like, why do our friends do the most? Because if I go to a wedding and I know I'm singing a 5-course meal, especially over food that we never going to eat again, and I actually know you, I said to my mom, I will bring me a 20-piece from Popeyes, 2 large Cajun fries at a gala cane suite. I said, my mom said, Braylon, you cannot do that. I'm like, Mom, first of all, I don't have to be anywhere I don't have to be. Because listen, I'm that petty. Well, I'll do a group chat with the family and we'll just get a hall right next door.
Then you couldn't go to the Bird Box in Tiffany's. They serve that 5-tier meal and it be them little bitty things, baby. It be little.
I'm sorry. I mean, listen, I was mad. No, I feel you. I'm like Lil Paula. If it hits me on the right day, I'm like, why not? But like, if I'm going to be coming to a wedding, I better eat. You know what I mean? Like, I just,
And you need to come to the South because they have country cooking weddings.
Listen, there was this one place in Arkansas called, 2 places. Denon's Trout Line and Brown's. It was, oh my God, me and my family went to Brown's all of the time. They had all you can eat, and they had this cute little country store. It was nice. It was really nice. So, and my friends were like, Bray, you can't do that. I'm like, you know what? I think bringing Popeye's chicken to somebody's wedding is better than screwing a bridesmaid. that's married. Okay, don't at me about what I am doing. Okay, there's worse things you could be doing at a wedding. Somebody's
I'll be trying to sit right next to you, trying to get. Can I get a leg? Can I get a wing?
Give me that wing. Give it. It's spicy. You got spicy.
Yes.
Give me one of the wings. Give me some of that dirty rice.
At my brother's wedding with the liquor. Then my brother came over and said, I know y'all don't got no liquor underneath the table. And then we said, yeah. He said, give me some. That's right.
Everybody has their vices. You know what I mean? There may have been some family members where it's like, listen, either I have this vice or I'm going to have to be my own vice and handle some stuff. So which do you want? Now, I'm letting you know this up front to give you an option. But after that, I don't want to hear a damn thing once I decide what I decide, because I at least was respectful enough to tell you why I could have.
If they have a salad now, if I look at everything else and that salad, that'll be my option. I'll be like, I don't want nothing but the salad.
Me too. Especially if they got some good ranch dressing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I will tear that salad up. Mm-hmm.
Child, I eat grass with a good with some good ranch.
Right. I will tear that up and be good for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Yes, God.
Yes, indeed.
So, I know
Teresa,
one thing.
We see each other, Teresa. I feel you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that food at the mimosas, it was delicious.
Oh, that's good.
That salmon. Oh, them homemade mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that. And yes.
Yes.
You said they had potato salad?
No, they had homemade mashed potatoes, and it was sitting on the salmon was sitting on top of the potatoes, and it had this. I don't know what kind of sauce. I had broccoli. They had a good salad to start off, and homemade ranch dressing, which was the bomb.
Oh, okay.
The tea was delicious. I don't know what they made, how they made that tea. That tea was so good.
Was it on the level of McDonald's? Was it on the level of McDonald's or?
Huh? Oh yeah, it was better than McDonald's.
Can I get the game?
All right. I don't know where it is.
I know where it's at. When I cleaned up, I seen it.
You gotta call Rob. He'll let you get it.
Okay.
He's so crazy. Crazy child. My grandson got the game taken away because he kind of bowled up at his mama. I had to go in there and pop him in his lip. Oh. I don't condone violence, but I had to let him know that ain't what you do up in here. You gonna call me today, Grandma? I'm so sorry. Nah, you ain't sorry, because had it been me, you've been laid out. I don't play with kids.
No, I know. I'm laughing because my mama is the exact same way. We will be at Sam's Club or BJ's, and my mama said, "Those bad tail kids, Mama, you ain't their mama, but I'm yours." Do you not think I know that? I'm still terrified of y'all. But I have respect for y'all, but you can't jump in everything.
Child, I done gave somebody kids a bad look one time. I said, "You don't sit your little badass down." And my daughter's like, "Mama, that's that kid. I don't care. Sit your tail down."
Right.
You were doing it in Atlanta too.
Yeah. Ooh, that's baby. Them two boys, that daddy went over there and ate that ass up. They were scared to move. I said, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Braylon was in the comments saying, "Sassy, that made your kids." That shit was
Ooh, that little boy was over there eating. If I was that little girl, I would have bust him in the lip. But baby, that daddy got up. That thug caution man. That man is a thug caution. You hear me? He went over there and said, "Shut your mother. So wild." I said, "Okay."
Oh.
No, it's always amazing to me because, you know, I talk with my mom about my childhood and my dad. I'm just like, you know what's really sad? I can look on social media and know exactly why we get whooping for. I watch Superman sometimes. I'm like, oh no, I would not have made it. No. I was raised. I was raised in a village where, let's just say that Lil Paula and Sassy or T-Talk with your girl Taisha J, they were, friends of the family, but they were just my plain aunties and uncles. My mom and dad would say to any one of them, if Braylon acts up, you got my permission to whoop him. And oh Lord Jesus, don't let them tell your mama and dad, oh Braylon, thank you very much. Get 2 whoopings there, 2 whoopings back at home. And I'm just like, for everything that could have happened to me, I'm still here for a good reason. So I'm glad I was raised the way I was raised.
But you know what I think is so funny? In the summertime, I had went to my family reunion, and my niece was there, and her father is my brother, right? So I come in the door with my little dog, the one you see in the little picture there. Yes, and my niece, she got like 4 or 5 kids, and of course all the other kids were there for the reunion. And they come trying to grab my dog, and my brother said, "Don't let them get your dog," like whispering, like with this crazy look on his face. And I'm laughing, like, what? And he's like, "They're demon possessed. Like they're demon possessed." I'm like, who? I'm like, who? And he's like, my grandkids, they're demon possessed. Like he's serious. Like he got this look on his face, and like he's like trying to save me. It is so crazy. So then, like a minute later, one of my aunts come and she gives me a hug or whatever, and she whispers in my ear, "Don't let them kids get your dog." And I'm like, who? And then she says, my grandkids. So she started talking about her grandkids, the other kids that are there. Then my other aunt comes and does the same thing. So they all talking about how bad their grandkids are and to keep my dog away from them. So then I was asking my brother, I said, well, what you mean they bad? He said, "But they're nuts. And when I tell their mom what they're doing, she just comes over and she says, so what are you guys doing?" Yeah. He said that she just talks to him, and he says she won't whoop him or nothing. So then I said, well, my daughter, she doesn't spank her kids either, but her kids are very, well behaved. Like she talks to them, they straighten up or whatever. But I mean, they're not perfect, but they're very well behaved. They're not the type of kids that have to get beaten or whatever. So my brother was like, but they are. These kids are demon possessed. I just think it's so funny that, like they were just so terrible according to like all my aunts and stuff, like how they were acting. But when I came around, they were just, running or whatever. But listening to Braylon and then thinking about my brother, like whispering, like trying to save me from his own grandkids, it was just hilarious. Because I was looking like, who? I'm looking around like, who's demon possessed? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, these kids are
my grandkids.
I have to say, this one, he talking about, y'all know I got an attitude problem, and I say, I got a fist problem. So either you fix your attitude or my fist gonna fix it for you. I ain't scared of your attitude. I got one too.
I know that.
Like we supposed to be scared of you. Boy, you don't pay a bill in this house. I told him the next time you blow up, I'm taking it to the Salvation Army and package clothes and leave his ass there. I mean it. I'm gonna let him see how it really feels to not have nothing. In fact, I ain't gonna pack his clothes. I'm gonna let him leave with the drawers on his back. And that's the truth. These kids are something else. So I don't know about y'all, but I have to get them, child. I have to let them know. Ooh.
Child, I'll see on the news. Child left at Salvation Army in his underwear. I'm like, I know exactly who did it. Yes. Would you like to give
I did it?
No.
Yes, I'll be like this. Yes, I did it, and I'll do it again.
Right.
This line.
My man's 5. I think he's too little. I
tell him I'll do it again. Now, I have to tell y'all this story. My boys was acting up so bad one time, right? They were little, always into it. One day I told them, I said, y'all know what? I said, y'all keep playing. I'm gonna take y'all up to this jail, and I'm gonna leave y'all in it and let y'all see what it really is gonna be like.
Scared straight. I cannot.
But I did. They got into it. I got them in the car. Said, get y'all ass in this car. I'm gonna show y'all something. It was just so that my friend was a sergeant there. I left their little ass up in there. They got the crying and screaming. I pulled out. We had already had it planned, okay? I pulled off, went on down the road, stayed gone about every bit of 45 minutes. Them jokers were crying. He called, he said, come and get them. He said, I locked them in the cell. And I went and got him. I said, next time, it ain't gonna be no next time. You just gonna live there, period. Child, they'll tell you in a minute, don't take me back down. Don't take me back. Sometimes you have to show them. You have to show them sugar is sweet.
Yep, you do.
This ain't what you want. This is not where you want to be in life.
Right. You're right.
Because I don't have to do nothing for you.
Right.
My job for you is not to be your friend. It's to guide you, to protect you, and make sure you become a working citizen in this world.
Amen.
So
you're absolutely right. I mean, there will be times where I'm having a whole human moment. So there's this thing in Arkansas called the Big Dam Bridge. I cannot say the Big Dam Bridge because my mom believes dam is a cuss word. I'm like, Mom, that's what the bridge. That's the name of the bridge. What am I supposed to do? Like really? So there'll be times where I'll have a moment. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I am not saying it to you. God forbid I do that. But you know, I think, and I've thought about this many times. I am glad I have the parents I have. Because you know, I don't say everything on my mind. As much as I go live, I do not say everything on my mind. I'll never forget what Dr. Fields said. He said, if you opened up somebody's head and you really saw what was inside, you will be thankful for what they're actually saying.
Now sometimes I can go off. I'd be like, but I don't. Because you know, you have to learn to pick and choose your battles, and a lot of battles is not right, like fighting. I don't even give, you know, precedence to that. Okay. Hey, Peaches and Cream.
Hey, Peaches and Cream.
Peaches and Cream. Hey.
Lord Jesus.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Y'all are a mess. So, baby, we had a good discussion tonight.
We did.
On the recap of the Xscape and SWV tour.
Correct.
Latocha found guilty, honey. You're guilty. Stay your ass away from them. You're guilty. Okay.
Right.
We talked about Carlos and the Love and Marriage Huntsville crew. Stormy, you're guilty. Guilty. We need you to be accountable for your actions.
Yes.
You cannot blame everybody for your stuff.
Right.
Okay? You started this mess.
Right.
Now, stand in your scandal, honey. Okay? Your monkey, your circus.
No, I feel it. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then we finished up with just the everyday live talk, the Millicon, you know, and all that.
Correct.
So,
and I feel like this too. Like, just because you call somebody out doesn't mean you can't celebrate when they win. Because when I broke the Stormy part in the pasture, I said, you know what? I was humbled. Okay, that looked like a good party. I'm not going to sit here in front.
Oh yeah, I said the same thing.
You know what I mean?
Martell effed it up. She know Martell effed that party up.
Truth is, we want them all to win. Yeah, we want them all to win. It's just that they don't know how to act. She said, "John Boy."
Not John Boy.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. Good night. Good night, Mary Sue. But all in all, we want people to win. But it's the simple fact that they don't want people to win. Stormy don't want to be. Stormy products and male products is two different lanes. But she wants to be recognized over male. You can't do that. You don't have that fan base.
Right.
Period. And you could have had you acted right. But because you came on here, you push people away. And I noticed something about Stormy. One thing she did say, she said that her mama always told her who her friends were. Why don't you learn to know who your friends were? because I feel like your mama has messed up a lot of stuff in your life. Good friends, good opportunities, good connections, everything. Your mama did that. She pushed that stuff away because she don't really like what you're doing. She don't like what you're doing. She wanted you to be something else. She's living through you vicariously, and she's ruining you.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
Yes, indeed. And no, honestly, child, if you go ahead, Paula, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's put it out there. Any of Stormy's former friends from back in the day that want to come on and talk about how Evil Betty pushed you away, get in contact with us so we can talk about it, because we want to know who else she pushed away. We want to know who else did she push away?
Because she had to. She had to push people away. Stormy had so many opportunities, and Mel was one. But because her mama went out there before she was even on the show, starting stuff, and then when Stormy got on the show, she just messed up her opportunity.
No, I agree.
And then Stormy had to play in her mama's play. No, leave these. Why are these mamas living, controlling their kids? I don't understand this. This is a grown woman.
Honestly, when that scene happened with Betty Kruger and her sister, if I was in that scene, Stormy, cousin, come on. What you get your ass over here. Okay, now I'm gonna lock the door. Stormy, whatever's destroyed is destroyed. Okay? I can give two damns. That's exactly what I would do. And honestly, here's the thing. If you don't like us criticizing you, go on Shark Tank. Please go on Shark Tank. Because let me tell you something. You think we're bad? Oh, my Lord Jesus. If you don't know your numbers, they will all say in concession or secession, I'm out. And when they're out, they're out.
Yep. It's a simple fact that Stormy has so many opportunities that has come, and her mama has controlled every one of them and has destroyed every one of them. Now she got this caution man up in here. He about to ruin it too. It's like everybody, I'm just saying, this caution man looking like he play around playgrounds and shit. You know, I ain't saying they do, but he do got that look on him. He came on here in the wrong direction. What you needed to do, Kyola, is go and ask Stormy, what did she do? What happened? Why are these people coming after you instead of trying to come over here and worry about black businesses? Worry about caution problems, okay? Because black problems and caution problems are two different things.
My daughter be saying that all the time. These black folk problems, stay out of them.
That's right. We got real problems.
No, absolutely. No, absolutely.
So, I just feel like Stormy could win, but she listened to her mama too much. Yeah. She really do.
No, I agree.
Stormy listen. And the people that don't like her, it's like she tries to buy them, like Destiny. Right. It's like if you don't, it don't take you but one time to show you don't like me. I'm done.
Right.
I ain't gonna buy your friendship. Period. We ain't Gucci, we ain't Hoochie, we ain't Chanel, and we ain't Ellen. We ain't doing none of that. Okay? Period.
Yeah, because she didn't want to come out and straight up say, I'm not really here for Mel. I just needed to get on the show. I'm really down with y'all, you know.
Yeah, it ain't like what you think it is.
And they caught that on camera. I'm so glad we was able to see that part and it wasn't edited out.
Just like they caught Wanda talking about Sugar Mama on camera, and Maurice sat there, heard it all, didn't say a word.
Yeah.
At the reunion.
And the thing is like, the thing that really got to me, because I saw that clip, and I'm just like, and you know I insert myself into a lot of things and say I can really host a little bit of everything. But if I was over here, I'm like, so Tisha, if somebody said something about Macy and Mila right now, or if I said something, what would you do? I will go the hell off on you. Oh, wait. So you will go off on me.
It's okay.
A person that you don't know, but you can't handle your own mama. Just stop talking. You played yourself.
They can't handle
they
their
mad that
mamas.
Macy and Miller don't get the same shine as the Eminem kids either. That's part of it too.
Right. And it's a repetitive cycle. It's a repetitive generational curse. The Eminem kids are free kids and they're out here having a good time. Mason and Mila came to their during birthday party. What did they do? Snur their nose up, just like they mama and their grandmama. They passing that shit down to their kids, and they gonna already have this animosity towards kids that they don't even know why they don't like. It's because your mammy and your grandmammy put stuff up in your head.
Correct.
And then they also look like Marcel, so they probably got some of his mannerisms too. Oh my goodness!
All of them look just like Marcel. Good God!
I will say this: everybody eventually meets their opponent, and I'll just leave it right there.
True. That's true. It is so true. But you know, you guys, I mean, we had a good discussion. Maybe we can do some kind of. We need to get together and come up with a really, really deep plan to talk about something deep in the Black community.
I'm down for that.
That's affecting us all.
Remember, I gave you a topic. Remember?
Which one? Oh, yeah, you gave me so many I can't remember.
Colorism.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about colorism next.
You know, with you being lighter and me being darker, with the two different perspectives.
Right.
Who darker?
Shut up.
I know you guys. I know you ain't talking about you. Girl, shut up. Let me get out
I'm still darker than you.
No, Paulette, that's because you've been out in the sun for about 5 extra minutes. Nah, you red as hell. Don't even go there with me.
No, I just have yellow undertones, but I'm still brown.
You is jealous, okay?
Yellow undertones.
I know she did. Let me put my lip primer on by 7th Avenue. Y'all better get into it.
Oh, I got my 7th Avenue spray. It came yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't use it yet.
Which one?
What is it? The oil spray?
The hydrate? Oh, yeah. Girl, get in the tub, baby. Get in there and slide. Baby, that stuff smells so good. Spray your sheets with some Oh, Mel, come out with some linen spray. 7th Avenue linen spray, baby.
Yeah, I like linen spray too.
I do too.
Hey, Sherry. She said, nice tea with 3.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a very good one. Look, not y'all actually pay attention to my media lessons and stuff. Okay, I ain't mad at y'all. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. It's not going to waste. Good for y'all. But no, if you guys want to be ambassador, just email that address there. Now you gotta include your Instagram name and your Instagram account. So.
Oh, okay. Yep, because I'm an ambassador for this lip primer, honey.
Yeah, I think I might do it. I was thinking about that earlier. If I should try to see if she had any ambassadorships available.
Ooh, that lip primer, Paulette, you need to invest in it. I'm telling you, girl, you once a day. I don't know what she put in that stuff, but these lips love it.
Oh.
It's nice.
Yes. Those lips are endorsement by their damn side, but y'all didn't hear that from me. I say too much on live. I say too damn much on live.
So next week, y'all, is colorism. That is our next topic next Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. Colorism. All right. It's gonna be deep. All right.
Yes, it will.
I will have some examples, Braylon, to be able to pull up some things on here. And we can get down and dirty in the mess, because whether we light, medium, dark, darker, brown. We are colorful rainbow. We have experienced some type of colorism within our community. I know I have. And it don't feel good. I learned racism from my own people, okay, within. So and you know, you don't even know certain things. She thinks she white because she light. What? My mama and my daddy had just a nappy as mine. What are you talking about? You know, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna talk about it.
Yes, indeed.
I know you did, yo.
Not because of shut up.
Oh. Lord help me. Lord help me.
Yeah, cause you, yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Naja. I just noticed that was our Naja in there. Hey, Naja.
Hey, Naja. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it, okay?
Yes, indeed.
You know, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the advantages and disadvantages, how people use their color to get positions and all this stuff instead of their smarts. All right. So we're gonna get down and dirty, and we're gonna hopefully we can help someone in our community to understand it's not always good to judge people by their color.
Right.
Don't judge a book by its color, honey.
Because as I often say, we are all black, and we could not be here today. I didn't mean yesterday. I don't mean tomorrow. I mean as we're sitting here right now.
Yep. So y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go in this house, take me a good old shower, put my body oil on.
Yes, indeed.
And y'all got me hungry.
I know I ate me an egg roll.
I had 8 too, and now all I'm thinking about is food. After listening,
yeah, we got to talk about it during food. Oh, I'm hungry too. Goodness. I'm gonna eat the other egg roll. Drink me a big thing of water.
All right, y'all. Well, it was a great show. Thank y'all for having
Love
me.
y'all both. Y'all know that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with our intros and come up with our intros, and we come in, bam, bam, bam.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, you guys. I'm looking
y'all.
forward to seeing you. Love you too. See you, Paulette, Little Red.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Don't get mad at me. That thing got quiet, baby. She got quiet as hell.
Don't pay attention no mind, y'all.
Oh, my Lord.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Sassy.
Grandma.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Love you, bye. All right, y'all. I'm going to go through all y'all names because I know there was a lot, but y'all know at the end of every show, I try to make sure I thank everybody. So give me a moment because it's going to be a long one. A whole mess. Jeanette Speaks, a whole mess. Jeanette Speaks, thank you. Tyler G-Mom, thank you. ADR, thank you. Naja. Sherry Spells, thank you. Teresa Wright, thank you. Peaches and Cream, thank you. Said Teresa Wright already, I think. Let's see here. Miss Z, thank you. Live on in the game Sassy, love y'all both, thank you. Inez Martin, thank you. Taisha J, love you, thank you. T-Talk with your girl, you know I love you. Let's see here. Sure. Sarah Hill, thank you. Hottie Stuff, thank you. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to get all the way up to the top now. Let's see here. Toot, thank you. Who said that? Thank you. I know you can lie. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you. By the way, shout out to who said that. Really good people, man. Hello. Thank you. Deborah Randall. Thank you. Try to make sure I get everybody here. Nikki News, love you. Thank you. Ernestine Clark, thank you. Greta Lee, thank you. Trish K10, thank you. Tyler T Mom G Mom, thank you. Greta Lee, thank you. We're almost there. Slow and steady wins the race. Lady B, love you and thank you. Now later Mango, thank you. The Valley Girl, thank you. And now and later Mango, thank you. So I think I got through everybody. And the Valley Girl, thank you. Miss Shirley Stuff, thank you. I think I got through everybody. I think. Whew. Well, y'all, as y'all can see, I am officially tired. I literally have a whole ice pack on my legs right now because I've been hot all day. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to power through. But honestly, tell you the truth, like this panel here reminds me of the Ray Love panel with myself, Queen T with GG9, Dr. Ucha, and my main man Q. And it's good chemistry. It really, really is. And I love those two so much. And by the way, next Tuesday at 5 o'clock, he said, she said, with T-Talk with your girl. Now, I did say to her, she is going up against the biggest human personification of a bazooka that she has ever met in terms of information. So I wish her well. She will lose. I still love her, though. I really do, but she is going to lose. But then again, hey, I might lose too, hell. But anyway, y'all, I think that's about it. Thank each and every one of y'all. And yeah, I think that's about it. The numbers are dwindling, so I'm going to turn on my camera now because, child, I just get rest. I really do. I may not go live tomorrow just because I do feel a little overwhelmed with my hotness and stuff. But y'all know, if I do the fast tomorrow and I don't do virtual tour live, y'all know I will catch y'all up with Real Housewives of Potomac. And of course, you know, I'll have another edition of a virtual tour live. So we'll see what happens. But y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. It's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do what you know. Never say you want more, especially because you are always more blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is nothing but chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. I hope we spend time together. We guys are great together. And always remember when you're doing radio, television, YouTube, or living your best life, make sure the replay is not just worth if you watch it, not just worth if you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. I'm going to show Swamp Talk Louisiana chick. Yes, I enjoyed y'all too. I'm going to go right over here. So I see some good people. So I'm going to go support. Even though I'm tired now. But we do things for the people we love, right? Absolutely. Love y'all. Commercial break. Fireworks. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was. Wait. Did I do the outro? Yeah. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you are always more blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've chosen to do. Wise one thing, call yourself. Another thing you've chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, I spend time together. We'll be great together. And I always remember to do radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. A child, you just breaking down somebody else's message. You are so thankful a guy ain't chose. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for if you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I am extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, do not let what people think about you determine how you move. I'm going to say that one more time. Do not let your circumstances dictate how you move. Do not let your circumstances dictate how you move. So here is Swamp Talk Louisiana Chick. I'm going to drop that link there. One love, much love, all of it. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. Love y'all. Good night.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story. Fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment. Be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour. You inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.